So here we are at Napa in Port of Spain, Trinidad Tobago, where we are at the Gate 3 esports tournament where e-gamers and gamers alike are playing in a competitive setting. We're going to go inside, we're going to speak to some of these guys and gals and ask them about why they are here, what they love about this, and the vastly misunderstood, powerful gaming culture that is slowly infiltrating the mainstream in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. So let's go in and let's chat with these people. As you can see, we are here at the Gate 3 tournament at the Napa facility in Port of Spain, and the gaming action is going in full swing. It's a culture by itself. We came here to see FIFA, but there's a massive culture of gaming. As you can see in the background there, there's a battle going on. There's a lot to cover. We are going to speak to everyone, the FIFA gamers. There's Tekken. We're going to speak about that stuff because gaming is a culture down here, and we at EXTV are in the middle of it.
Well, since the inauguration in 2016, I tried my best to at least get the drive to actually send players, represent Trinidad and Tobago in what we do, basically what is esports, electronic sports. So the main idea of it was to send players, which I have done since 2013. I wanted to actually have a local international esports tournament down here, which is how I started it all. Coming into this year now, it has grown a lot. We have seen a lot more players come out this year, and we hope it just increases year by year and we get more international recognition so we could take Trinidad and Tobago further. This year I actually got a lot of support from a good amount of corporate companies, so we like to thank them for that and hope they could continue to do so every year until we really want to take it even further. But that's soon to come. But we also like to thank the regional players that also come to participate. So it's like they come to our tournament and we go to theirs. We support each other in the Caribbean, and we just want to continue that elevation, and hopefully we'll get there.
In all honesty, the tournament it has grown over the last 3 years. In terms of inspiring, we are all about pushing the esports culture, letting people know that there is a huge gaming shift locally. A lot of people play the games, and a lot of people play the games competitively. So this tournament for us was just about bringing the different gaming communities together in one area for us to have an expo. We focus mainly in the FIFA. So there are a lot of guys. There's the Lau who won today, the Bloody who's 18, and there's the perennial favorite Slick who has been around, you know, and he is entering his mid-30s by now. But from what we have been doing, even at the secondary school level, they have a lot of boys who are interested in playing. So it's just a matter of giving them a format and a foundation and a platform to really continuously, one, develop their skill and to become better. But there are a group of guys, myself included, Alpha, the Great Gaming Lounge, the Fraud Squad, the Street Fighter guys. We continuously putting events out there, and when we get, you know, people like Boom Champions, Flow Sports, TV6 First Citizens involved, then we can start actually building a momentum. Because the reality of it is growing internationally, so people know that something is happening. But again, in a country where you tend to move second, they need to see it happen here. And again, we are what should I say? We're not really waiting. We would like them to join the move, but we're doing what we can to make it happen, because at the end of the day, it's one, developing an industry, and two, getting our players out there. It's all about the boys. I mean, these boys, think about it. You're an athlete, you're playing this thing, you're playing this thing, you're playing this thing, you're becoming better and better and better. But if there isn't anyone who's willing to create that bridge for you to move from point A to point B, then what's going to happen to you? So for us, our community, that's really what it is. An 18-year-old won the FIFA E-World Cup. There's the E-Premier League happening next year. There's the E-Champions League happening next year. So it's already here, right? It's already here, and it's a matter if you want to get on board now or you want to get on board later when it's too expensive. But what I can tell you is our group of guys who put this event together, we already moving. So the doors are always open.
The place was buzzing, with 30 competitors in FIFA alone, among other games, both regionally and locally. Eventually, after many monumental and intense battles, it came down to perennial favorites Lau and Slick. And also a familiar voice did the commentary for the final.
He's gonna take that. Yeah.
Loud wins.
Wow, what a game. That was it. What a game.
Experimental
Heartbreak for Juventus. They fought all the way back and unfortunately saw the title slip away from them. Massively exciting tournament. I looked at it from the beginning. I know some of these guys. And what can I tell you? That was a final. That's what finals are about. And people out there need to know that this thing is real. Not just FIFA, but all the games out there. Definitely an exciting final. So once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos right here. And also don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking that button. Because if you like clicking and pointing at things, that's what you need to do.